This poem is titled Priceless, or after waiting in line for an hour to see it, you realize the Mona Lisa is pretty small and somewhat underwhelming. And while waiting, are reminded of your own twitching extremities, the way you clomp around the nylon ropes, bristle when others get too close, until finally it is your turn, and the velvet gates open, and you in your temporary herd molasses stampede into the painting's presence, its protective glass thicker than teeth, as you each try and capture yourself in front of it, a portrait of a portrait, struggle to siphon the priceless from the already priceless. You think for a moment about walking past in protest. After, in an otherwise empty museum, your love smirks, says, "Well, we saw it." And there is a loosening in your tooth-worn mouth, that at least she did not feel the faint weight of a crestfall, did not obsess about how the painting's warmth was lost in the gigantic room, how the ever-swarm begged the portrait to look all ways at once. Instead, she says, "I never thought I'd be able to see that in real life." And of course, it is no longer about the portrait's expression, the blurry landscape, the fact that you waited in line through 3 galleries, only noticing other pieces of art as a way to measure your own place in line. It is here, in some empty-bellied wing of the museum, surrounded by the jewelry of a forgotten kingdom, with her and a new sureness, like a wool coat, like a tight weave. It is here that it becomes obvious that the priceless thing you read about as a child, saw in movies, heard about in song, up close, is small, demure, simple. Of course it deserves to be protected. Of course you wait, and if you get the chance, though it is not yours to keep, you try and hold it close.